Okay, moving on to 7.4. So some of the concepts that you need to know are the reason why a graph is misleading. So misleading graphs can have the following reasons. The first one you need to know is displays axis. It simply means that the axis did not start at 0. So example, let's say this is let's say this is 75, 80, 85, and 90. So we can have maybe before math lessons. So before getting math lessons, let's say a student's grade was 80%. And then after the math lesson, student is able to achieve 85%. So here you can see that visually it looks like the student's grade has improved a lot. But the reality is it was a very small increase from 80 to 85. So that's displaced assets just not starting at 0. And then the second one that you need to know is irregular scale. I can use the same example. So let's say this is 50. And then this is 75 and 100. So you see from 0 to 50, it only accounts for one little square. And then the other ones are from 50 to 75, that's also one little square, but that would only represent 25, right? So again, I can do the same thing. This is before math lessons, students is getting 50%. And then after the math lessons, students getting 75%. Again, it looks like students' grade has improved by twice as much, but in reality it's not. This is because of irregular scale. So again, this is 50 and this is only 25. That's why visually it's very misleading. Number 3 is exaggerated use of area or volume. So all the graphs should be in 2-dimensional, right? You should not have a bar graph that looks 3-dimensional. Okay, so something like that would be an exaggerated use of volume. And exaggerated use of area would be something that looks like this. So maybe this one is very thin, and then the other one is a lot wider, right? So they probably represent the same amount of number. So this could be people who like basketball, and then these are people who like volleyball. So it's actually the same, but because we make it look bigger for volleyball, it looks like more students prefer to play volleyball than basketball. So that will be exaggerated use of area. Okay, so those are the three main reason of misleading graphs that you need to know. And I'll see you in question 1.